Oh, this is intelligence and dexterity. This increases your intelligence and your dexterity. Okay, interesting. So it costs you HP, but it gives you dexterity and intelligence, which dexterity is actually usable for someone that's a caster. It determines how fast you can cast. So if you do want to increase your casting time, you can do that through dexterity as well. Oh, why not? Why not? Fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? Lazuli glintstone crown. Don't look it in the eyes! All right, so that means we have one more crown that we need to find out there somewhere. Some crabs guarding a body. Let's go say hello. Somber smithing stone 4 right there. So if you're looking for an upgrade, there's a good spot for an upgrade. Nothing that way. See, now there is another one of the little bastards right there. Our final one, literally sitting right over there. That'll be all 4 of the glintstone crowns within Raya Lucaria. If we can get to them. We just got to find a way to get to them. And I'm trying to decide what we should do first here. Let's head out this way. Is this the... No. Do have an item right here. An imbued stone sword key. So that's a magical key. That's the last one that we need to open up all of the 4 belfries. So now we have all of the imbued keys. We can go and actually do all of those. There is an item way out here. Smithing stone 3. It's getting a little scary now. Now we're way out on the ledges. I can make it. I can do it. We did it. And now we're actually going to make our way across the way here and get on the other roof. Is there anything back here? It's always worth a check, right? Nada. All right, so let's jump across onto the roof of this building. We still have to go all the way back through this and jump onto the other roofs that are over there. Roofs? Rufus? There is an item out there, but we are about to get attacked. Nice. Drink the blue. This little guy dropped a cuckoo glintstone for us. Little magic grease. Let's go to the other side. I think there's just an enemy on the other side, but let's make sure before we do go inside. Make sure we have everything outside. Yeah, that's it. There ain't even an enemy over here. Yeah, did I just hear him jump down? I did. I've never tried it. I'm tempted. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted. But if we go inside, there is an item here, and if you actually look down, there's more items that are on top of the chandeliers as well. I can't remember. Do you have to go... We may have to jump down outside first. No, we'll get down there from outside. Scratch that. All right, so now we're going to jump down. We're going to get the item off the chandelier right here. And this is, in fact, going to be something for Thops, our good friend Thops. Boom. And right here it is, the Academy Glintstone Key. Another one. Another Academy Glintstone Key. Obviously a key item. And it reads, a key to the seals binding both gates of the Academy of Raya Lucaria. It activates warp magic bond within the seal. A glintstone key will remember its user, meaning once used, it can never be passed to another. The Academy does not welcome the indolent. I don't know what that word means, but essentially, remember Thops asked us if we ever find one to please give it to him. Now we've found an extra and we can hook him up. We can hook our boy up. And we're actually going to run outside here first. And if we go around the side, here is this little guy. And once it's dead, we get the Twin Sage Glintstone Crown. The Twin Sage Glintstone Crown. And this one says, one of the glintstone crowns bestowed upon Raya Lucaria scholars whose pursuits were deemed worthy greatly increases intelligence at the detriment of HP and stamina. So this will put us up to 30 intelligence. So that is an increase of 6, but we lose not only our stamina, but as well as our health too. So a hit to both of them, but not as much. Not as much. So we're going to put that one on. It says, scholars of the Twin Sage Conspectus were the elites of the academy, permitted to study and excel in sorceries of all kinds. Look at us. Look at us. Don't we look good? That's much better. That's much. Don't look him in the eye. And I don't think there is anything else out here. Huh. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Ow. Ow. What? Oh, shit. Listen, listen, Linda. Linda, listen. Let me drink. Wow, you guys are... Wow. Wow. Ow. Backstab? What? I did the animation for the backstab, but didn't get a backstab. That's the second time today. Not all right. This butthole's gonna come in. Oh, wow. That was some tracking right there. We have a lot less health than we had before now. A lot less. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Our health is definitely in jeopardy. We're going to go to the right there in just a second. I know that there's an item here for us to grab. Right here. It'd be Shattering Crystal. A new spell. Shattering Crystal. This requires 38 intelligence in order to be able to wield it. Costs 21 FP, and it said sorcery of a mysterious crystallians. It creates a massive crystal, then shatters in the forward burst. Charging enhances the potency. The crystallians are inorganic beings, yet they live. They cleave close to the ideals of the primitive current, and as such, they are revered guests of the sorcerers. Nice. And then there's actually a shortcut for us to open up right here. If you kick that ladder, essentially this is the very beginning when we first walked into the Academy of Raya Lucaria. The very, very beginning. So we got all 4 of the glintstone crowns, which is cool. That's dope. Now, we have this asshole to deal with. This dude shoots a bow and arrow and kind of a cunt. Not gonna lie. Thankfully, we have sorcery and can go tell him to fuck himself. Perfumer's Bolt. We just got some Perfumer's Bolts. It says, a bolt created with perfumer techniques used by noble guards and the like. The point of impact explodes with sparks, dealing fire damage. That's what would have happened to you if he would have hit you. FYI. And then in here we get Azur's Glintstone Staff. Azur's Glintstone Staff. It requires 52 intelligence. 52 intelligence in order to be able to wield it. It has a B scaling in intelligence, and it says Staff of the primeval glintstone sorcerer Azur. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of stone may wield it. It reduces cast times for all sorceries, but consumes additional FP, and it has no skill. So a little give, little take. And of course, this is one of the, what are these things called? We just read about it. Gravenstone? Is that what it is? A Gravenstone? We have the talisman. Yeah, it's a Gravenstone. Which these are, if this is made, that means that it was a whole bunch of sorcerers that were used to make it. Which means some people died to make that fucking giant ball head. And now we're essentially going to have to make our way back around through everything that we already just did. So we're going back to the debate parlor. All the way back to the debate parlor. And we're going to go back out on the roofs and repeat this whole process all over. At least that's the only way I know of doing it. I don't know of any other way. So again, we'll sprint by everything. Make our way into the doorway over here. Oh! What? I swung right in front of him and somehow missed. Jump! We've got a jumper. I was hoping that it would hit him in front of me and then hit the guy behind. Now it looks even cooler because I have an arrow through my arm. When I cast, it looks so badass. All right, all the way back up. Again, all the little bastards are up here that we have to deal with as well. Wow. Okay. I don't want to get any closer than this. You know what? We're just going to cast on him right now so that he can't hit us. I'm out of blue juice. Look at this little fucker freak out. Is that not the most erratic shit you've ever seen in your life? Cast off. It's a cast battle. It's like a dance battle, but for casters. Cast off right now. See if you got what it takes. All right. So we have an item there that we have to get. We're obviously going to have to get up above us. How do we get up there is the question. I don't remember all of this. I remember it sort of falling onto finding all the secrets. Rather than just like, I intentionally went out there and found them. I remember just sort of falling upon them. Totally gonna make it! Made it. Easy. He fell off again. What an idiot. All right, so now we have to go out here. Bye! Arrivederci! Goodbye, my friend! There we go. Not enough of that. All that freaking out and shit. Marionette soldier's helm. We got it. Ooh. I kind of want to wear a cage on my head. That seems like a cylindrical helm of plate metal reinforced with lattice. Worn by marionette soldiers, crafted to serve the sorcerers. The construction of the helm is remarkably crude. For a doll, the only thing that matters is that it does not break. That's pretty cool. I want to use it. Kind of want to wear it. Climb. I don't know what it is with this game and super long fucking ladders, by the way. We do need to drink some blue juice when we get up top. We need longer ladders. Clearly. This one is not big enough. The Erdtree off in the distance, too. Beautiful. Is this big enough? We need a bigger ladder. Bigger ladder confirmed. Drink of blue. And there is this. Full moon crossbow. Well, we already had a clue that this was going to be hidden somewhere here because we got bolts for it. But it reads well, first off, it requires 10 intelligence, 10 strength, 10 dexterity, 14 intelligence in order to be able to wield. It says one of a kind enchanted crossbow of exquisitely detailed craftsmanship, made to celebrate the matrimonial union and reconciliation between the houses of the Erdtree and the Full Moon, Lindell and Royal Lucaria. The two rings dance when reloading the weapon, reveals true worth when used with wholly infused bolts, and its skill is kick. Very cool. I don't think it's worth a shit though. I'm pretty sure. I've never seen anybody use it. And then is there a way down onto that other roof from here? I'll be damned. Let's do the thing. Wow, I almost didn't make that. I don't know if you guys picked up on that one. I almost fell down in the crevice there. And that's how we make our way down here onto this rooftop. That's how it's done. Nothing but a smith and stone 4. Now we can jump to this one. To this one. Do we do the jump across here? No, we have to go down onto the bottom. Yeah, I think we have to go down this way now. So this one to here. Essentially, we're working our way down. Good night, sweet prince. And this will be the last item that we're after. Thank you. Little cuckoo glintstone. And right here's the last item. Golden rune 4. That is it. Now we're done. Now we can return to the, not schoolhouse classroom, to the debate parlor. Now we can go back to the debate parlor. And essentially, we are now done with the Academy of Raya Lucaria. We're on basically the final march up to the boss fight. The final march to the boss fight. And you might be thinking, well, where the fuck are we supposed to go then, Rocket? We've gone in every direction. We have, in fact, not gone in every direction. There is one direction left to go. One direction. And that is going to be right here. We'll climb up and onto this. But when we do so, a magical ball of death will come to kill us. There is some crystal darts here. And those that can dodge well might get by this unscathed. I did not. I, on the other hand, did not. So all you got to do is just basically get hit once by it, run by it. You're good to go. You're up inside. Let's drink just to be sure. There is an optional kind of boss fight invasion guy straight ahead of us. To the left, it says this door cannot be opened. So we're going to have to go out this way. There is a teleporter right here that you can take. How do we get up top? I'm trying to remember how to get up top. Do we do this? Let's take it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Travel to a new location. Let's see where it goes. What's the worst that could happen? And it took us all the way back over here to the Church of Vows. Interesting. Well, that's, you know what? That's okay.
Greetings.
That's okay.
Do you need
We need to come here anyways. We got some brand new scrolls. So let's give him the conspectus scroll.
Oh, what?
He's going to say the same thing as always, so we'll just skip by it. All things can be conjoined. And the new sorceries that we unlocked are Glintstone Shard. It requires 36 intelligence and uses 17 FP. It says one of the Glintstone sorceries is the Academy of Raya Lucaria. It fires a magical comet with a trailing tail. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly and while in motion. Charging enhances the potency. A sorcery of the Coriolis Conspectus, the most venerable of the Academy. That's 12 grand right there. And then Star Shower. This requires 24 intelligence, costs 23 FP. It says one of the Glintstone sorceries is the Academy of Raya Lucaria. It fires 6 magical shooting stars that pursue the target. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging enhances the potency. The most difficult to master of the Olivinius Conspectus sorceries. This is as good as the Olivinius Conspectus actually has to offer. This is it. 6-star shower deal things. 10 grand. We can wield that one too. Also,
is there something else?
We picked up the Celestial Dew. We can now show the Celestial Dew to the little guy.
Do you possess any Celestial Dew?
I do.
Then I would like to share my knowledge with you concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows. Radagon once cleansed himself with Celestial Dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala.
I remember that.
The Order of the Erdtree and the fate of the moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony.
Nice. About the miracle.
To experience the miracle, kneel in the basin at the back and cleanse yourself with celestial dew. Absolution will be yours. Any bond, no matter how strained or even severed, will be put to rights.
Nice. All right, and we can talk to him as well.
My faith does not waver. The miracle rooted in these grounds will once again mend the world. And this time, its bounty will not be squandered. If you would be Elden Lord, Tarnished, I hope that you too will share my faith.
All right. And we've heard everything else. No more incantations, no more sorceries to learn. We can go ahead and leave. And we're just going to head right back. We'll go directly back to the debate parlor, and we'll go from the debate parlor out. So that must have been the exact place where Radagon teleported himself to actually use the Celestial Dew. That's my guess. I'm just throwing it out there. Why else would it be right there in the middle of the castle? Maybe he often had to go back there after wronging Renala. Maybe he did things wrong to Renala all the time and then used that to get to essentially grant forgiveness. So maybe the entire relationship was a giant lie. You ever think about that? Let's see if I can do this. Ah, I did it. I swear it. I swear I made it by that one. I'm not going to get landed on. I'm not going to get landed on. I'm not going to get landed on. Drink. All right. So in here, Moongrum, the Carrion Knight, is going to be out here. This guy has the ability to parry you like none other enemy that you've ever encountered. His parrying ability is fucking top notch. So... and he is using the Carrion Greatsword or the Carrion Sword that we thought about using yesterday. He's using that and everything. Let's get a little distance and then do one of these. Didn't like that, did you, bitch? Oh, go ahead, drink by all means. Get a good sip in. Nope. You're dead. Get wrecked! And from that, we're going to get the Carrion Knight Shield. And this is actually a really good shield, by the way. Really good parrying shield for a medium-sized shield. Where is it? Right here. It requires 10 strength, 10 dexterity, and 15 intelligence in order to be able to wield it. It says a teardrop-shaped medium-sized shield embedded with a blue glintstones, carried by knights who serve the Carrion royal family. Excels when facing magic or holy attacks. Just who were these knights preparing to fight? It has no skill. You can put parry on it, and this one's actually pretty dope for parrying. I'm gonna lie. I don't know if it's the shape of it, but you can sort of see the way the parry comes off on it. Really, really good. And he actually parries the shit out of you in that fight. If you just straight up go at him with a weapon and just try to swing away, he'll parry you every single time. It's nuts. There's that. Is there an item over here? I don't know why I thought there was an item over here. And while we have him dead, we're actually going to do this right here. Essentially, we're going into the final fight right here, but I'm only taking this so that we can grab a Sight of Grace. And let's put on the Carrion Knight gauntlets and the greaves as well. And I thought there was a Sight of Grace up here. Am I dead wrong? Am I dead wrong that there's not a Sight of Grace here? Open! And if you guys will remember back when we talked to the giant turtle, the turtle said that essentially Queen Renala was locked away. We know now that she was locked away inside of the Grand Library. And I don't know about you guys, but that looks like a fucking Grand Library to me. Chances are we're going to have a boss fight there. We'll have to come back and do it. I thought there was a site of grace there that we could take up on top. I was wrong. Drink. There's a little bit more that we have left to do. We're almost there. We're almost there. So there was an opening over here on this side. We go out. We can deny that guy the ability to kill us. Murder all the peasants because we're better than them. Some rune fragments. There is an item for pickup over here. It's going to be a golden rune 4. And then we can come down here and there's actually a shortcut. This is the shortcut all the way back to the debate parlor. Now we no longer have to cross the bridge with the giant ball. We have a shortcut. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a shortcut. But we're still not done. Of course, there's something up there that's throwing those balls down on top of us, and we need to figure out what it is. And in order to do so, we come over to the side. We can jump the railing right there. And there is a ladder that leads up. But before you go up the ladder, you can pop the door. And this is the door that essentially was locked right below or right in front of where we fought the Moon Bro. The Moon Bro, the Carrion Knight. Then we can come in here. You can actually look down, see everything's down there. That's the courtyard. Let's climb the ladder. Now we can figure out what was actually sending those giant magical cannonballs down the cannonball run. And indeed, it's something not good. It's a pumpkin head with a sorcerer. And it's not just one. God, I hate the fucking camera in this game. It was 2 sorcerers. Well, I thought that would kill him. It didn't. That one will. Boy, where did this one come from? I don't know where this guy came from. Well, either way, there's going to be no more cannonballs being tossed at us. We get nothing but a sanctuary stone from the pumpkin head, but there is this, the glintstone scarab helmet in here as well. Glintstone scarab, it says a blue-green scarab worn directly on the head. These scarabs roll clumps of sorcery during their labors. Slightly reduces the FP cost of sorceries, but increases the damage taken. We won't be wearing that. I don't like anything that makes me take more damage because I take a lot of damage in this game. And I don't think there's anything down below us. Yes, there is. Is there? Shit, there is right here. Yeah, right here. A golden rune 7. We'll drop down and we'll actually take the ladder back up. I do believe there's one other item up there. But a golden rune 7 is actually a pretty good find. And we're very close to the end now. This is essentially the last thing we got to do before we go in. And we're going to go meet Renala, see what she's up to, see how she's been, explore how she's feeling. Is there an item here? Maybe there isn't an item here. Was that it? That was it. It was literally everything. Okay, we were done. I thought there was one more item. Also, can we turn a light on? Get a light turned on. Brock says, Renala sounds like one of those intellectuals. I have a degree and you're a bum girlfriend. I bet that's why Radagon locked her up. I think I would agree with that. I think I would agree with everything that you just said there. She's too needy. Too needy. She's one of them needy ones. It makes me wonder, with this being a teleporter that just sort of sits here all the time, it makes me wonder how often he actually used Celestial Dew to put right any wrongs that he made with Renala. I'm talking about Radagon. Because it seems awful. Why would you have to have this? You could just travel there. Simply go there once if you only had to do it once. If you planned on going back a bunch, you'd make a fucking teleporter. So he probably cheated on her all the time. All kinds of shit. He did all kinds of bad things is what I'm guessing. But that is it. We are now 100% done. It's just my personal thought. I feel like that's what happened. Like if you were just going to go there once, you would just fucking take a walk. It's not that far away. It takes like maybe 10 minutes to get there. Cheating bastard, right? He was doing some fucked up shit. He was doing some fucked up shit. You know it. All right, so let's drink. I don't know how magic is going to perform in this fight because I've never used magic in this fight. My guess is it's not going to be good. That's my guess. So we might use the fire portion of our sword, but okay, let's go to town. Enjoy. Lily says he just keeps forgetting the anniversary over and over and over again. What the fuck? Oh yeah, you're not creepy at all. Yeah. Definitely not weird. Not weird at all.
Hush, little Calva.
Calva. And this must be the amber egg.
I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
Oh, she loves her little baby egg. Now, during this fight, essentially, you're going to see that one of these are going to be glowing all the time, and you have to essentially run up and hit the one that's glowing, and it will shatter the shield that's around her. There's another one right there. We're also casting spells and shit on us. So then down she goes. I'm trying to lock onto her. I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do this one. Yeah, that did much more damage. Ow! And then again, we repeat the process.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
Time to be born anew. 0, 0, 9er. There, all the way across the room. We should drink here. Matter of fact, let's jump to the other side of this and actually get a drink in. And let's do this as well. Ow, shit! There we go. Big damage. Easy fight, right? That shit's super easy. Easiest fight I've ever seen. A long black screen.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
Pay attention to the voice here.
Upon my name as Rani the Witch.
Okay.
Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
Now this is, after all, Ronnie's mother. Probably not gonna let you just come in and kill her, right?
Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
She look like she's all business now, don't she? She ain't fucking around. Oh God, that hurt so much. I'm trying to get close. Oh no, I was out of blue juice. I'm an idiot. I need to drink. Oh my God. I can't believe we're not dead. And now I'm dead.
Under my moon.
We're getting shit on by her right now.